Hello everybody, it is the 27th of January and I'm going to draw 5 cards for us as a collective, so start choosing your number now. You can have card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you could choose any combination, or in fact all cards if you would like to. So I'm giving these a shuffle now so that you can see it's for real. And here we go with card ready number 1. Okay, so card number 1 is new beginnings. I love that. So this is about the start of an exciting time. It's about taking a step into a new energy, a new experience, and it can be about opportunity. You've got the world at your feet at this time. So have you been thinking about starting something new? Have you been thinking about stepping into a different situation, maybe leveling up, perhaps ringing the changes in your life in some way? If so, this is a brilliant sign for you. It's also saying that the door behind her is closed. It's okay for us to allow the doors to close behind us as doors open in our life. And so often as humans, we hang on to what it is that's moving out of our life, but remember that law of attraction is working all of the time. And when we are hanging on to stuff that perhaps does not serve us or needs to drift in our lives or change or adapt, then we might be creating resistance to the good stuff coming in. And you can see that there are stars all around her here. The universe is behind you for this new beginning. So it's about taking that bold step in the direction of what it is that you want to create. So that's a good start. That's card 1. Card 2, deception and envy. So is there someone from the outside looking into your life and thinking it's all right for them? If that is the case, then it's important for us to have compassion. Yes, of course, it can be a little bit annoying and a bit triggery, but when someone is envious of us, it's because they are living in lack and fear, and that's not a nice energy. So you can have compassion for those people if this is speaking to you. And remember that the flow is there for everyone. We can all step into that energy. And perhaps this person isn't as conscious as you, or they are struggling with life events and stuff happening. And maybe they're just feeling really hard done to. So it's actually not about you, it's about them. And the deception part of this, if you do feel that there are things behind the scenes that you don't know about perhaps, then hold the intention that the truth is coming to light. Remember that what you focus on, you get. So if you focus on the fact that there is deception or that you don't know the whole truth, then you are accidentally going to draw more of that in. So instead, do what you can to dial that down and start to focus on the fact instead that the truth is coming to light, that you're getting all of the information that you need at the perfect time, and all is well. And then stay open, especially to signs and synchronicities that the universe sends you. So I hope that helps. Card 3, recognition and reward. Time to pat yourself on the back. It's time to be in the light. Have you been a bit hard on yourself? I feel for some of us, especially in January, perhaps New Year intentions and resolutions have started to slide. Maybe life has thrown you a curveball or two and you haven't been able to take the action that you wanted to straight away at the beginning of the month. But you still have come a long way. Please recognise the big picture and see how far you've come, what you've done, and the achievements that you've had. Again, from a law of attraction perspective, focusing on what you haven't achieved is not only going to harm your self-worth, it's also going to sabotage you in terms of drawing in the goodness, taking the action, and moving towards what you do want to achieve. So please pat yourself on the back and know that you're doing great. Card 4. Love begins. So this is the Ace of Cups, and it's all about being in the flow and having what you need. It's about your cup flowing over and feeling really happy. So if you pick this card, this is a beautiful card. And It's all about joy, it's about connection, it's about divine timing as well. Things coming together in the perfect way. It's about being in the flow. It's about fair exchange as well. And it can be about relationships too. So the most important relationship is obviously the one that you have with yourself. So if you've read my book 12 Lessons, you will know that one of the lessons in there is about attracting love, because you've done the work on yourself and you love yourself and you've healed those wounds within you that were perhaps sabotaging or causing resistance to love coming into your experience. So this is about you loving you, and as a result, attracting that love, that goodness, that flow and that connection into your world. Good job. And number 5, partnerships and alliances. Now, as I look at that card, I'm thinking how many of us are actually asking for help. There is help and support out there for us in our human experience, and a lot of us aren't asking for it. This is a card that says there is support out there for you. There are people and situations that are going to help you, and you can't do it all on your own. So what is this talking about in your world? Is it perhaps something in your life? Is it maybe a family situation? Is it something that's happening in your home, in your work? Whatever it is, however it's speaking to you, it's okay to reach out for help. It's also about masculine and feminine balance. You can see there that there's a clear masculine and feminine nod. To me, that's always sacral chakra, which is sort of womb type area. And that can indicate unfinished emotional business as well. So if that's resonating with you, perhaps there's something that you need to do and some help that you need in order to process something. Maybe you need a conversation with someone, perhaps you need to write a letter, maybe you need to journal something out yourself, do meditation, have a walk, speak to a friend. Perhaps there's some stuff there where you are going to engage help and assistance from someone else in order to unpack your own stuff too. So there are your 5 cards. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments which one you pick. Have a great week. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and whatnot, and share this if you feel inclined to do so. Lots of love. Goodbye.